Ugh, again. Almost got there. But then, almost isn't good enough, is it? Hey. Hey, Mel. I mean...
In seeking me, you seek only your doom!
Take care of the tent.
Princess.
Peace, Lord Moros.
Night protect you.
The shades around here. I know they've been avoiding you, Lord Moros. Some are filled with fear, others with contempt. You ended their lives?
It never was for me to decide why a mortal's life should suddenly be cut short. But I did get to choose the how of it. Knowing the future could be monotonous work, so my sisters and I tried to keep things interesting.
You brought misery to mortals because you were bored.
I'm not proud of it. Especially not when you put it that way. And I regret I've caused dissension in your ranks.
I'll handle it. I'll just clean this up. No!
Keeper of the night, moonlight, guide us home tonight in shadow. Oh, take shelter from the world above, in safety and in solitude, the sisters wait.
Who is that shade across the river over there with all the parchment sacks? Never looks directly at me, but keeps glancing over as though it isn't obvious.
Oh, you must mean the record keeper, who's probably just intrigued by your beautiful song. And likely he's keeping meticulous track somewhere of each time you sing.
Well, it's a good thing I am not self-conscious in the least. Hey, record keeper, this one's for you.
Refuge here, be welcome here and save. The Silver Sisters wait. Moonlight guide you home tonight.
You sure you won't come with me to the taverna anymore? Here's some ambrosia for you either way. You'll know from its flavor that my intentions are true.
Yeah, well, not if I never try it. What if I just smash the bottle on the ground right here? What would you say to that?
I'd probably just offer you another. You get on my nerves all the time. Nemesis herself would say it's only fair that I occasionally get on yours.
Occasionally? Babe, you've been on my nerves for basically the whole time I've been back. I'm not falling for your tricks.
What tricks?
You don't need to pick up after me, you know. I was gonna get around to it. What do you do with all that anyway?
I present it to the wretched broker, through whom anything we no longer require can return to the earth. You could do so yourself. The broker's right there.
Oh, that's all right. I wouldn't want to impose. Though maybe I'll go through your things next time you're out, and have the broker there return them to the earth.
You wouldn't dare.
hiding in plain sight.
Hail, Strife.
Huh?
Keeper of the night, moonlight, guide us home tonight in shadow. All are one. Take shelter from the world above.
Apollo would be proud.
And in solitude, the sisters
You returned.
I wanted to ask you something, Headmistress. All these reagents I've been gathering, taking from the Earth, from Mother Gaia, how can I make it up to her?
Well, you can start by not wallowing in senseless guilt. Think you that Gaia would reveal her abundances to you if she believed you would not put them to good use?
But you taught me never to take more than I need. Now I'm taking everything in sight.
And Gaia knows you'll need all that and more. Fear not, your plunder returns whence it came through your craft, if not your garden there.
Moonlight guides you.
Moonlight guide us all. I've little taste for the traditions of the gods, you know. But lest you forget, I am a Titaness. More in common with our old enemy, I dare say, than with the likes of Zeus and his ilk.
No matter your heritage, Headmistress, you have been a sure and steady guardian of mine throughout my life. A bit of tradition helps express the gratitude I feel.
Tradition is all well and good, lest 'tis followed blindly. Senselessly, I should say, for the blind are often very much aware. Let me not belabor your kind gesture. I am grateful, truly.
The moon marks her passage,
This one.
watching with the eye.
Should be on its way.
Still at it?
Hiding in plain sight, keeper of the night, moonlight.
Can't kill Kronos, can't kill Typhon, so what now? Keep doing this till somebody gives up? Thought we had a better plan.
The Titan thinks he took the upper hand by awakening that monster. But we'll turn that setback into our gain. Typhon is immensely powerful, a power we can use.
You really think the Titan would just offer up the key to his own undoing like that? Doesn't sound particularly smart.
The plan was always to exploit what he doesn't know.
Think he knows a lot more than you.
Moonlight guide us and all.
Might as well.
Something for you. I ought to be the one honoring you, Goddess. My inclination is to save this for the moment of our victory, but it's good to have in reserve, in case of some emergency, you understand.
I understand indeed. And you already honor me with your friendship, Odysseus, as well as with your knowledge about how to deal swift death.
Your father used to safeguard entire stores of gemstones, but lately they're harder to come by. Now that our broker's looking for them, I wanted you to have these.
But aren't they yours? Wait, you're going to say they belong to the realm, so I might as well take them.
A proper mind reading.
Moonlight, guide us.
We'll find our way.
Rest easy, son of Nyx. No Icarus tonight.
You Oceana Shades better not get everything wet. Ah, yes. Think back to when this all began, young one. By your own estimation, how many times do you suppose you vanquished me?
Oh, I don't know. I distinctly remember 19 such occasions, but there could certainly have been more. Why?
'Cause I'm trying to get somewhere, that's why. If you vanquish me a certain number of times, well, let's just say it'll be good for my career.
You need but say how many times you must be slain.
I would if I could, but I can't. Just get me now and then, okay? Strength. Let's see you do that again. Get you straight to the point. I shall return.
This is my path. For my family.
You must live somewhere around those parts, don't you, dearie? Well, since it seems a little cold out there tonight, why don't we make some temperature adjustments here?
Getting warmer. Out of my sight. In the name of Hades. Something. Sting away. Death to Kronos.
Do not forget my mark.
I can use this.
The other beings often speak of family, and I do not entirely understand what they mean. All beings have a common origin. They are not considered family. Kronos, for example, is he family or not? I shall not ask you to respond.
mighty chaos.
Need a hand? Guess we're the ones haunting these woods at this point. Been waiting for this.
Come on, then. Thank you.
What are you doing?
For me.
Still here? Take it then. See you soon.
A cutthroat king specially for me. At night.
Would that I could put another arrow in between the eyes of Kronos again myself, but alas, you're closer, and I'm stuck. Kill him for me, would you?
Within these winding woods, a place of rest.
More whalers. Got you.
Just a spider, small and black. Oh, it's been too long.
May moonlight guide us.
No need to be so formal here. I never truly stopped to think how much alike we are, the two of us. Both outcasts, aren't we? You should be living in a palace, not talking to a spider in the middle of nowhere.
And you should be the most renowned, most beloved weaver in all the land. But that isn't what the fates had in store for us. Although, it's not all bad, is it?
It isn't. It isn't. Because if I was still up there, the envy of gods and mortals alike, I wouldn't have met you. My one true friend. You truly look lovely.
Immaculate.
Goodbye.
The final reinforcements. This is my father's realm. Slay you all without a scratch. Could have gone better. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You bear the mark of chaos, little star. The most ancient being in existence lost a child to our common foe. Thus, the great creator becomes the great destroyer through you. Please make your choice. So mote it be.
The aspect of Thanatos.
I didn't mean to keep you waiting long, Headmistress. Or do you always arrive at just the right instant?
A bit of solitude here hardly is a waste of time. Never merely wait. I've more matters to attend to in these woods besides. But first... Cross flames awaken. Mimi, don't you dare. Selene tests your will. Fire.
Can't go full blast.
Twilight curse. To me, my sisters. Kataski und Aski.
Outlasted her.
A small discovery.
Farewell, Erebus. At least my feet are clean. Countless dead ends, one way through. In we go. Bound. There it is. waterspouts. Down the drain. In the name of Hades. I had to, Hestia.
The infinite dark.
Seleni's hidden strength.
Your path is set.
My silver's come alive. You feel that, Zorafet? Golly, get it. Mind getting that for me? Appreciate the help.
Your mom would travel back and forth between Olympus and your father's house, and I had the pleasure of accompanying her. One day, she didn't show up. I knew right then and there something was off.
My tolerance for you grows very thin. The underworld you never knew, but you did not miss much.
This rift should open if I concentrate.
You know something of time and truth.
Do it.
You wish your nightmares to become reality?
There. Back to reality.
She's back. We have our ups and downs, Jetty and Roxy and me. Our little squabbles. But thanks to you, we started fighting with each other in public. And we can't have that.
If it makes you feel any better, the hex I put on them was only temporary. Quite frankly, I'm surprised it worked on them at all. Nightbloom normally only works on the dead.
This is my band. And if anybody's gonna turn Jetty and Roxy red with rage against each other, it's not going to be you! Right, gals? It is showtime!
You can stay away since every day you keep coming back here. Now it's plain to see you wanna be under the sea with my favorite siren.
Here's Roxy!
That was awkward. There. Golly, fetch. Well done. Stay where you are. Set. Fine work as always. Smackers. Get that, Golly. Ah. Cheers. Good. All is possible. It's you, thank the fates.
Thank the fates. Thank the fates. Thank the fates.
Such a power.
Power. Power.
hear me, on my authority. That should have done it. Some glass rock. Olympus, I accept this message. Shored up. Don't you yet recognize me, boy?
The many tiny demons causing hellish Cerberus to itch and scratch so much no longer bother him for now.
Return now to your master and abode. Tucked away. My destination. The old service hall. That one. Unseen. I'm in. They'll know I'm here.
It seems we have an unscheduled visitor.
It's me.
Back already? Fierce hellhound Cerberus has many fangs, but little trust to spare.
Okay.
Daughter, tell me what became of the Witch of the Crossroads, should you know. When all seemed lost, your mother and I, we left you in her care.
And she has cared for me ever since. Prepared me. Though we had best not speak of her in these chambers. Suffice it to say, the unseen remain in shadow.
Good. She was... well, as you say, we'd best say nothing more. Though if you have the opportunity, extend to her my deepest gratitude. There. Now get out of here.
It won't be for naught. In shadow I serve.
To shadow you'll return.
Clear. Cheers, Connie. I'll send you to your graves. Court. The hunt begins. Got you. That's a jiffy. Ah, yes. What say you, Homer? Could sacrifice a boon. Adequate.
lend their aid. Darkness guide you.
Onward. I'm here. Olympus, I accept this message. A sudden surge. One way in. I'm home.
Time again, is it? You somehow reached the Mountain of the Gods. Clashed with Prometheus himself, he claims. Whichever path you choose, we Titans shall be there.
Good. Then I have every opportunity to slay you all. So you liberated the prisoner of Olympus in exchange for his servitude? I heard Prometheus once had integrity.
Oh, but he has it still, which is the reason he has joined my cause. Besides, who better to lead my strike forces against Olympus than one who was so unjustly wronged by the gods? For I cannot do everything myself. What did you just do? objects here for you to fight. This was certainly a treat, granddaughter. Again tomorrow night, perhaps.
Perhaps. So tell me, Titan, is this what having family about is like? Bitter feuds and snide remarks?
Oh, yes. This is the whole of it. I may have denied it to you, but I was doing you a favor. You shall see. You shall see.
For Hypnos.
The gutted grand hall of the former House of Hades eerily lies still. Knowing the immortal Titan shall return, the Dark Princess pursues an object that may be the key to her predicament.
It should be in the prince's chamber still. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Now, night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Strange, I think I feel a little stressed. While I'm asleep, supposed to be calm and relaxed. But then again, this is more like a nightmare, I suppose. Well, that makes much more sense. I'll just calmly wait here. Is that? Good news, sister. It took some doing, but I managed to persuade our father to let me hang on to his favorite spear a while.
You did. That's great. But where is it? I found no trace of any such weapon when I passed through here.
I have it secure, except I felt a little hesitant about handing it over. Or however you mean to get hold of it across this astral psychic, whatever you call it.
Zagreus, I need that spear. We need that spear. What misgivings could you possibly be having now?
Melinoe, you're asking me to permanently slay a member of our family whom I've never even met. I know it's important, but that doesn't mean I want to go through with it. I don't even know if I can.
Of course you can. What do you mean you don't want to go through with it? We're the children of the Underworld King and Queen. We do what is required of us, not merely what we desire.
You sound just like Father. There was a time I never could communicate with him either, and I sorely wish that he was dead and gone. I'm glad I never had the capability. I might have used it then.
I sound just like Father. Good. Yet there you go, comparing him to Kronos once again. Just because they're related doesn't make them anything alike, nor is this situation remotely similar to the one you were in.
Oh, I don't know. My situation also involved family members desperately trying to kill each other.
We're trying to prevent that. Last, we'll discuss this more another night. I can't force you to cooperate with me, but I can haunt your dreams.
Well, it's a good thing I'm susceptible to threats. This was a lovely chat. See you some other nap time then.
Count on it. And mark you my words, we're going to fix this situation. We're not going to let our family fall apart.
Except for the latter bit.
We shouldn't be fighting. I understand where Zagreus is coming from, but he hasn't had to go through any of this.
Out late again, huh? Do what you gotta do. I'm not even here.
Come along then.
It's my job, Moros. Simple as that. No one else wants to do it. No one else can do it.
But the retribution you see fit to dole out, how can you be so certain that decisions about such consequences are yours alone? The Fates have quite a bit of say in it as well.
What, you think I'm just another mindless puppet our sisters are pushing around? Come on. Their prophecies are vague because they don't really know what's coming.
Even if that were true, the burden of choosing who deserves what, I wouldn't want to bear it on my own. Otherwise, my judgment would have to be perfect at all times. Yet we are fallible beings.
Speak for yourself.
I was.
Hooray.
Ugh.
Well, if it isn't Charon over there, I heard all the heavy breathing, and sure enough, got him eating out of the palm of your hand like all the other animals around here, huh?
Your utter disrespect to one of the most dedicated servants of the realm and your own brother is duly noted, Eris. But if it matters, Charon is here of his own volition.
Oh, kind of like how you're here of your own volition too? Taken as a baby, not allowed to see even a glimpse of the outside world till you've been trained as an assassin. Your choice.
No one has forced me to do this.
Uh-huh.
How about we head down to the fishing pier a bit? Not like it's far out of the way or anything, and it's a change of pace.
Sure, I'm easy, babe. Except when I'm not, but right now I could go for anything. Even stand around for fish to bite. Know what I hate more than just about anything else? Having to be perfectly quiet while standing perfectly still. What have I done to deserve this torture?
I know it's difficult, which is part of the reason to do it from time to time. Just concentrate on being who you are and being here. A fishing pier isn't strictly required.
Being focused in on the moment? Come on! How can you not always be doing that? At least in other moments I'd be doing what I want, not caving to your every demand.
If you don't find anything worthwhile in this, you don't have to do it again. But since we're here, why not find out if we can catch something?
All you are gonna catch is my fist in your face if you keep on mouthing off to me, babe. Don't wait, shut up! Think I just saw something swim by. Know how much faster this would go if I could use the rail? There! Wait.
Got away.
You blew it. Babe, I had a totally amazing time, I swear. And you don't stink at all.
Nor do you. Hail, Strife.
What's up, babe?
This night is ours.
Hail, witch!
One more accomplishment.
Headmistress, I have a message from my father that he asked me to relay. He sends his deepest gratitude.
Lord Hades told you this. Whatever for? He rots in his own prison whilst the Titan ransacks his domain. My charge was to safeguard the realm, and I did not.
Father spoke of when he left me in your care, when Kronos struck. He must have feared the worst. Now he knows I'm well. All thanks to you.
No, Melinoe, all this is thanks to Kronos. Your father would do well to save his gratitude ere we settle certain scores. Oh, speak not to him of this undignified response. I merely was taken aback.
Of course, I understand. May moonlight guide you.
And you as well.
I need more than I have.
Oh?
You're here, Lord Charon. Here you are.
Tall fellow over there by that big tapestry type thing. Isn't that Doom? He seems friendlier than I imagined, judging by the way the two of you are getting on.
Lord Moros is our guest, and that tapestry beside him holds the Wheel of the Three Fates. His family's in a similar predicament to mine. Would you like to meet him?
Oh, no, we've met before. Oh, I don't think he'd remember me. It's for the best. I just didn't expect to see him again, let alone here. I'm glad he's all right.
He is.
As a mortal kid confined to a tower, I was relatively well provided for, but this... I know better than to envy the gods, especially with what they're going through lately. But they definitely know their drink.
The gods have always lived well, but your own life was so short and difficult. You must still have a lot of making up to do, and I thought maybe this could help. May moonlight guide us.
I'll take it.
You'll flourish here. Commander?
Behold! So you smacked Kronos a good couple of times now. Remind these shades and me what is to happen next. How are you gonna kill that which continues coming back?
Commander, though it's tempting to share all my latest progress, we both know I'm never to divulge the details of my task. Not even to you.
Not even to me. But can you say at least your brother, is he gonna be alright? Been worrying about the guy is all.
Nice try, sir. What's with that? I'd best be off. Headmistress guide me. This golden nectar is nothing in comparison to your splendor, Queen Hera, but it's the very best we have where I am from. To your eternal beauty, grace, and wisdom.
You don't need to be a flatterer, you know. I aid you not from love, but from necessity. If there's a lesson I can impart, it's that you ought to keep your guard up at all times. The word here is you somehow got the old wretch last night. Splendid, if so. You'd think time itself would know when to get out of the younger generation's way. But if Kronos requires more convincing, so be it.
I think not. Nightshade seeds.
No calamitous attack on our family is going to slow us down.
Time to send a message. Go first. Stronger. Appreciate the help.
Hold on, sister.
If you insist.
Save some for me next time.
There you are.
We're quite the team, aren't we? And that's without Sisters Hecate and Selene backing us up. Shame that we all have to spread out most of the time.
We do have several realms to watch. But yes, I have to say it's been a pleasure working with you recently. Singing with you, having your friendship.
Now don't get sentimental on me, sister. This is business. And though the world we live in may be looking a bit bleak, at least business is good. Here's what I have. Together we shine. Stay safe, sister.
Fight on. To me. That's a mother.
The path to me is open.
Hit me then.
She has a certain power over creation herself. Mortals worship her, begging her favor as they bond and bring their offspring into being. She must enjoy the attention.
You should have stayed up top.
Whatever you have done to rile up old Kronos, he's taking it out on us. At least his forces on this mountain are. But fear not, for I have called for reinforcements several times.
From the king and queen. That's my niece.
Disappointing, yet how typical this is. Now it's my turn.
Here she comes. Let's all just take a breath.
Well, we've made enough enemies already that we hardly need more.
Vested in me. In the name of Hades. Thank you for your service.
Question? Tell me, ere we clash again, has your brother come to understand yet the necessity of his participation in your task?
It's been a bit of a struggle. He's found a suitable weapon in our father's spear, but he hasn't granted me its essence yet.
Then tell him what he needs to hear, if that is what it takes to spur him on. I do not like having to count on him any more than you, but his cooperation is an absolute necessity.
I need more than his cooperation. I need his trust. I'm not going to deceive him, if that's what you suggest.
I suggest nothing. The task is yours, as are the methods you employ to achieve it. But achieve it.
I intend to.
Cross blades. Join me, sisters. All you can do is run. Look now upon the moon. And hold. Return to Shadow now.
Victory. Good find.
Granddaughter. I would be more concerned with that which now transpires on Olympus, were I you. I hear Typhon is rather upset.
Moving on. Keep practicing, Skilla. Worth it to unseal another path. Some bones. All right, fish. Victory! This is a stockfin.
Hey, you look great, man. Thought I'd mention it. Because I'm thinking it, you know?
Go for it, Golly.
Rude. Look, I can tell you're having trouble moving on. Maybe you ought to spend a little time down in the fields. Clear your head, put the pieces of your heart back together and all that.
If you mean the morning fields, I don't think that's a healing place. The shades there wallow in self-pity and speechless despair. Although there is one who repeats whatever I say to her.
Repeats whatever you say to her. I knew a nymph like that one time. Nice girl. But she didn't get me. Only ever talked about herself. I had to cut her off.
So you do know Echo, the mountain nymph. She's languishing in the fields even now, apparently because of you. I can hardly get through to her.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, tell her Narcissus really wants what's best for her. Unless that's me. Don't tell her that part, though. I guess.
Got it.
Why, hello.
May these waters run clear.
What?
All yours, Golly. You again. Keep up, Homer.
It's been so long, love. Why, I felt a little thrill of fright. But then a little birdie told me you'd gone far down in those depths, even to some success. I'll be excited to hear all the juicy bits.
That's a feeling there. Let's see what we can find. There you are. Some of these golden coins. Here goes. It's done. Olympus, I accept this message.
Dreams glimmer, diving down we'll go. Visions of maids with their scales of green. Go for a swim.
Get him, Golly. You should have stayed fade in shadow.
Treasures a gleam calling you down to the floor below.
In the name of Hades.
Riches of dreams glimmering, diamond and downward.
Always use more.
Showtime. Go on and heckle us, lady. We're big. We've got thick scales. Scylla's got a voice like yelping dogs. Her lustrous hair looks like a bunch of snaky heads. We've heard it all.
I wasn't going to say any of those things, which strike me as bizarre. Perhaps if you didn't antagonize your audience so much, they'd be more charitable.
Their words roll right off our backs. At least mine. I only care about their cheers and their screams, which all start to sound the same after a while.
How can this be?
That was an odd song. This one. To the fields. Come on, Mel. What are you waiting for?
Showed up just as I was about to settle up all by myself. Well, you can have your share.
Let's see it, Nem.
Come on.
Hold.
We're done. Going.
It's cleared up.
big family upon Olympus, and we pride and celebrate our differences. So many varying perspectives to account for at all times. Although Poseidon here, we always manage to see eye to eye, don't we? That we do, most certainly, brother. I'll always right away. And there are some occasions when I might decide elsewise if it was solely up to me, but even still, you always have your head up in the clouds where smart ideas form.
Whole hearts. For Limandoros. I think I'm finished here. To be unseen is to become as mist. For the underworld. There. Join me. Didn't work. Be at peace. Echo, he's sorry. Narcissus, I mean. I think he's sorry. He had no idea what happened to you. But he remembers you, and he didn't mean to hurt you. So please don't take it personally. I think he only loves himself.
He only loves himself. Only loves himself. Only loves himself.
This shall help.
Help, help, help.
No need to engage. Flourish. Get shocked. Now. Corruption cleared. Mine. Olympus, I accept this message. This one, please. Cerberus, it's me. Don't you remember? Infested with these things.
for the moment. Fearsome Cerberus gives the princess an appreciative look.
Go find your master now. Time for another keepsake. Here goes. Ground floor. Chambers of Tartarus, align. Golly, fetch. Nicely done. It's me.
Returned.
The triple-headed guardian of hell does not wish to be troubled at this time.
Be well, Lord Father. It hurts my heart to see you like this, Father. But it brings me peace and strength. Helps that this chamber isn't crawling with satyrs.
Oh, they have sense enough to keep their distance from me. Or perhaps Cerberus. Well, if seeing me in this pitiable state should spur you to your fullest wrath, then so be it.
That's not quite it. I don't feel loathing or hatred. Elsewhere in Tartarus, perhaps, but not here. Not anymore. I just hope my presence doesn't cause you further pain.
No. The only pain is that your mother and I, your brother, this dog, that we could not be there to see you grow. Each time I see you now, it fills an absence that was there. Fine, but you cannot stay.
Hold on, Father. Ah, yes. Golly! In the name of Hades.
helps with being brushed aside, but that's not something I can do, sweetness. No matter how hard I try.
Had to do it. She wants a fight, does she? Traitor!
Now, I'll admit that was a fight I started, love. Though, each time our passions run high, I think our relationship only grows richer for it.
Seeds of the poppy. That's that. Enough of that. Stay where you are. Let's fish. Caught out. Count me in, Jiffy. The house is just ahead. Embarrassing. A consolation prize. Hear me, on my authority. Lord Charon? I grow strong. River, take me.
You dare return? I know why you continue to return. You seek more than these conversations of ours, but also that mirror and those squalid chambers down the hall. The single artifact I could not budge, but it is useless without Night herself.
I'm not here for this house's former furnishings. You should know, you have at least one relative who would be most distraught if you're destroyed. You alone can prevent that, if you would end all this.
Oh, I intend to, but we are far past the point of preventing the distress of this supposed relative to whom you refer. What was already done is done, and there's no turning back, regrets be damned. That is the very nature of time. Did Hades teach you that? Come one, come all. Again you lay me low, and again you waste your time. I know what it is you seek.
Of course you do. By now I think we've each made our desires rather clear.
Then go, and take a good look in that mirror whilst you flail. And do hurry, for I shall never be gone for long. No god can vanquish me.
For Olympus.
Vanquished only for the moment, scheming Kronos cannot be so easily destroyed. Yet in her every fleeting victory against him, fierce Melinoe recovers something she thought lost.
I still remember flashes of this place. Again, to the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Once more, night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Oh, my dream, she says. Well, come on then. This is hardly what I'd call a haunting. Just standing around waiting to be haunted. It's mildly foreboding at best. Nowhere near the unnerving sensation one would expect. Wait. Oh, hi, sister. Back to haunt my dreams some more. I didn't like where we left off, arguing over our relatives and our duty. Besides, Father always says no fighting in this house.
I didn't feel good about it either, and I couldn't help thinking about what you said. I know you were being honest with me about your concerns. All this must be so much to take in.
Believe me, I'm absorbing it as quickly as I can. We have this sinister grandfather who's resorted to all-out war against the rest of the family. One way or another, he needs to be stopped.
That's right. And I've been trained in how to stop him, though unfortunately it requires you to do some of the dirty work. The worst of it, in fact. I can understand why you would be reluctant.
So what do we do? Say we proceed as planned. I get Gygaros to you, you do something to it. I use it to destroy Kronos in my time before he takes control in yours. Then everything would be all right.
Well, I assume so, yes. We can't anticipate exactly what shall happen in a world without time, but it's existed in that state before, and can't be worse than letting him prevail.
But if Kronos is gone, what happens to you? You're here because of everything he did.
No. If Kronos hadn't taken Father's throne, we'd be together as a family. He denied me a father, a mother, a three-headed dog, you. And some evening he'll deny you that and more if we don't act.
Okay. It's just, it turns out I have a sister and I don't want to lose her over this is all.
I don't want to lose you either, Zagreus. I want you back. You and all the rest.
Well then, I'd better get you Father's spear. I'll have it for you next we meet. I promise.
Thanks, brother. Leave Gygaros in your chambers for me, and we'll go from there. For all our sakes. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now. That's a bit more like it. I think my brother might be coming around. Perhaps I am. There has to be a way.
How'd it go? Okay. Just taunting up the place. Don't worry about me.
Cheers, Dora.
As
I'm
fate
fine,
would have
really.
it. If you don't mind me asking, Princess, have you ever died before? Not in the mortal sense, it's just... You seem to have exceptional tenacity in moments most gods couldn't endure.
I cannot afford to lose my grip on consciousness out there. Headmistress taught me always to return to shadows with my final bit of strength. I learned the hard way, but I learned.
It shows. Remarkable to have met someone equally as comfortable with death as well as life. I practically see it in your eyes.
It's not a big concern.
Not seen you topside in a while, babe. I didn't want to say anything, but it's starting to feel a little personal, you know?
Eris, have you considered the possibility that when I pursue my task within the underworld, you could not be further from my mind?
That's what they all say. You know what I think? You're afraid. Not just to face me, but to face your feelings. Fine, go run away into the underworld some more.
Why do I speak to you?
Only to hurt us both.
Hey, how about another visit to the springs? You seemed to enjoy yourself last time, and I find it truly helps.
Well, as long as it helps. Look, I don't get my wings wet for just anybody, babe, but you're special. So let's go?
Perfect. Oof, that's it. What is it like having so many siblings? I have but one and didn't even know him growing up. Though I often tried confiding in him anyway, like an imaginary friend.
The more brothers and sisters you have, the bigger the disappointment you can be. And it is so embarrassing when you forget their names. Just look at how us kids of Nyx get on. The only family more messed up than mine is yours.
You mean the Olympians? How do you figure? They have their differences, to be sure, but they still work together to maintain the natural order of the realms.
Work together? Come on, they can barely stand each other. From the very top on down. They never should have gone into business. Always caught between their blood commitments and their jobs.
I won't deny that family adds a complicated layer to their responsibilities, but it's also a source of solidarity and strength. Look at them now, standing together against a common foe. This is the Olympus mortals' love and fear.
Sorry, not impressed. They say family is a bond that can never be broken, but as is so often the case, they're wrong. Just because someone's related to you doesn't make them special or deserving of respect.
What does it take to earn respect from you, Eris?
I actually don't even know the answer to that right now. Though sitting naked with me in half-boiling water helps.
Well, all right.
I had a blast there, babe. And look how clean my wings are now. Won't stay like this for long, but still.
Death to Kronos.
Same to you.
Good work.
Zagreus and I finally reached an understanding. He knows what needs to be done. But I wanted to ask you something, Headmistress. With Kronos in the past, there's truly no other course but to destroy him.
Oh, blood and darkness. He's got to you, hasn't he? Your brother, at least, if not Kronos himself. Why are you asking me such things when you have come so close to the completion of your task, Malinois?
Well, for one, we're on the verge of destroying time itself. For all you've taught me, I've never fully understood the repercussions this would have.
We cannot know such repercussions ere they come to pass. Our charge, your charge, is to stop Kronos, whatever it takes. I trust you shall require no additional reminders.
None.
Good to see you, Goddess. Your little garden there has cheered this old place up a bit, Goddess. In trying times, such simple pleasures oft are first to fade, precisely when they're needed most.
Thank you, and pleased to hear it, great tactician. Though I'd not expected a mere flower patch to leave such an impression on someone like you.
Come now, all I do is pay attention to details. Victory comes to those whose hearts are predisposed. I mean, look at us. Our spirits are quite literally all we have. And now flowers.
Help keep an eye on them for me, would you?
Of course.
Nemesis on break, I guess. Shouldn't be too long. Hail, broker. Tonight's catch. Rubbish for recycling. Some gemstones for the cause. Some more recycling. Back to Gaia. This is for return.
Look at all this stuff.
Witness my offerings!
Let's try this on for size.
Yes, ma'am. I just can't stand ceramic jars somehow, but do your thing.
You know what? Sure.
You got it. This almost makes me wish I still had feet.
Good evening, Shades.
Look at what we got.
Let's do it.
I mean, I guess. Not only do these look nice, but they help with cleanup, too.
Oh. Let's try this on.
Whatever you say.
Such loyal and trustworthy beasts are always welcome here.
Whatever you say.
The faithful animal attendants of the Witch of the Crossroads oft inspire other beasts to seek the shelter and the solace of this refuge between realms.
We've much to learn from beasts. The ashes remember. Let me see. So that's it.
The Slayer of Titans returns. Word reached me that this past night you achieved what you set out to do, young one. Major congrats on that. All my disciples and myself salute you on a job well done.
Thank you, Commander. Though this was a step toward victory I never could have achieved if not for all the training and counsel from Headmistress Odysseus and yourself.
And she even gives credit where credit is due.
I see you found your way. What are the chances? Try this again. A bit disorienting. What happened to me?
This trial has been difficult, and yet you reattempt.
Spouts are up. He's here.
Look at you strutting through the underworld as though you own the place. Although perhaps you do. I'm not sure how it works with the succession plans down there.
Grandmother wouldn't mind. Face Zorfat. Cheers. I can still fight.
Again.
A little pain is all.
You found your way. The trials I devised all began precisely as planned, but from that point, not even I can influence the outcomes entirely. For instance, I do not expect to find you here, Spawn of Hades.
Something's changed in me. Hold still. Let's see what's here. again tonight.
This strange sensation. I remember what it is. The whims of chaos affecting our surroundings, even if in subtle ways. I have faith that this is due to your actions, not chance. Then let us turn our foes.
Jump. Oh no. Return to Shadow now.
An inconclusive result in our experiment.
Ugh, that thing was evil. What would Chaos have me do? I'll do my best. Already come this far? Something's happened.
A prior failure in this trial was quite interesting to observe.
Going. Chaos.
Some who sought to answer my call turned out to lack the fortitude for the descent. Thus I never call on mortals anymore, and seldom anyone, for titans and gods can be duplicitous, I know. I ask that you do not betray my trust.
The Fates won't mind. What a stench.
How strange that you are already this far along your nightly journey, Flower. Yet I had a sense that I might find you here nevertheless. Perhaps from the connection that we share, or other forces now at play.
Where do you think you are going? Behold the splendor of your father's underworld.
You can't contain me here.
Aren't you just guilty?
Get him, Golly.
was, of course, a very...
Right, how'd you get that so damn quick, witchy? Mayhaps some of your witchy stuff, but I've got something more reliable here just in case.
Like waking from a dream. Ah, yes.
All that way, but a flash once in a while. Mayhaps some of your witch magic, long as you don't sputter out before you get to the end.
Down the drain. My Chaos Boon just changed. Greater might. Who's next? Olympus, I accept this message. Cool and brisk. You dare.
Such tenacity.
Good. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
If only you could see the world from where I ride. Some night, perhaps. I know just how much ugliness there is, but it is rather hidden from afar. Dig deep and persevere.
Still practicing, are we?
This is gonna be our night. Can't you just feel it, gals? Don't know about you all, but I am feeling even more unstoppable than normal. Oh, and just in time.
Oh, you're still stoppable. Although the will of Night has made you stronger, yes. Shall we find out to what extent?
Stoppable? Us? You don't get it, lady. We've never missed a single show, and we are not about to start. Oh, of course, with live performances, there's no telling what might happen. I am gonna claw!
Every day, you keep coming back here. Now it's plain to see you wanna be under the sea.
It's not my time to sit.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1.
What?
We're just getting started.
Oh, I'm not a fan.
Oh, dang.
Here, Hekiwa. That good, huh? Hekiba?
Do keep that dog at bay.
Commander?
Yep. And one. Strike fast and true at me, or really in whichever manner you prefer.